Okay, looking good, looking live.
Most indeed.
Hello everybody. Nayrui here, and we got an Orsk with us right from the get go today.
Yes.
Oh my, oh my.
Today has been a good day.
Mm.
I found a revolver in my game. I now have a firearm.
Uh, as far as and as far as this stream goes, the time has come at last for the the big finale of Dead Space 2. We've got 3 chapters left that we're going to power through in tonight's stream.
Yep, and I have some rum and vodka to enjoy.
I think I'm going to save the rum and vodka for the New Year stream.
Ah, nice. Yeah, I'm enjoying 2 new drinks at the moment now. Trying them out to see how they are.
Yeah, well, I definitely recommend the rum and vodka.
Well, in this case, it's a 2 different drinks. One is a rum-based one that has strawberries, lime, and pineapple juice into it, and the other one's got cranberry and blueberry juice with vodka.
Interesting.
Indeed, and I honestly don't even notice the rum in this rum punch one, so it's pretty good actually.
Yeah, those are some of the drinks that you gotta worry about. Those the ones that don't taste alcoholic.
Yeah, I detect like a hint of an aftertaste, but really, the strawberry, lime, and pineapple juice just sort of like keeps it heading. So
yeah,
that's definitely ones to look out for.
Yeah, because at one of the cons I went to last year, ended up sitting down at the bar there. Had myself one of the it was one of the MLP conventions, so it was a pony theme to drink. And even though I knew it was an alcoholic drink, it did not taste alcoholic in the slightest.
Nice.
So yeah, that's the one that could have been, if I didn't know better. That's the one that could really sneak up on you.
Oh, definitely. But yeah, like I said, I'm trying 2 new flavors of Black Flat at the moment, and they're pretty good. I'm usually drinks the mixed berry one that they got. It's the nice vodka one.
I mean, for me, typically my go-to is just a simple rum and coke, or personally, I prefer with RC, so I call it an R and RC.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, personal preference.
Indeed.
I've tried a few other ones. I've tried a Mai Tai. That wasn't too bad.
Okay. Like I said, I can't say I've really sat down and had a proper rum drink. Usually I have it mixed with something else.
Yeah, I don't think I think I could bring myself to just drink it straight.
Yeah, you really need it to be mixed with something else because just rum by itself, it's a weird drink.
Spiced or otherwise.
Oh, don't get me started. I haven't even tried spice, but I have heard just how odd that can be.
I mean, my preferred rum for my RNRC is Captain Morgan.
Never actually had a proper Captain Morgan.
I can say though that despite me having drunk Captain Morgan, I never once had that urge to raise my leg up like I'm putting my foot on a barrel like they do in all the commercials. Not even when going to the bathroom.
Nice.
And I am stalling.
Oh, I know you are. Don't worry, the opening section here is not going to be too bad. I think there's going to be like some leapers, maybe the odd baby that'll come up, because it's basically you punched your way into Earthgov. Now they're sort of following you through that big old gorge you just dug your way through. So it's going to be a while before they actually get to you. The big thing for you is going to be figuring a way to punch through the Earthgov defenses. Because they've gone and done a full turtle.
Yeah, and I do believe we have a nickname joining now.
Indeed, indeedy, we have a bean.
Indeed. Yes. I always forget about that. I'm like, yes, I have to accept it. I have to accept it because even at work, I got a point like I hardly ever swear and stuff like that. Whenever I do it to people, like I'm like, Jesus Christ, people, I know what I'm doing. I'm like, at this point, I realized I am the bean.
You are most indeed the bean. Same
Yeah.
with Nay. Nay is an outright bean too.
I've learned to accept this.
And yet, when back at the finale of Dead Space 1, you heard me so unceremoniously refer to that one bitch who's backstabbed me as a fucking cunt.
Isaac, there's a gunship.
I mean, that's because you were just saying the truth.
Is it damaged?
Not that I can tell. Isaac,
You're saying what we all knew was the truth.
One of us is. It's too dangerous for you to stay here, Ellie.
What are you talking about? Just get your ass in here. I'm starting a system check now.
I forgot Hassan had that one equipped.
Yep, so you'll have to work your way down to the ground floor from here, and then you'll be going in. I think you're going to be having to talk with your sole remaining buddy. It might be down an eyeball, but at least she's still kicking.
Yeah.
Yep, don't. There you go. I believe there is some goodies down this way.
Yay.
It's still remarkable to me that I'm actually at this point.
Yep, you were in the final chapters. You finally got your engineering butt all the way over EarthGov sector.
I'm not referring to this game. I'm just referring to this situation in general. Because I've mentioned numerous times to us, Ray, how historically I've been really bad with horror games. I'm horror in general.
I'm also bad with horror too.
And yet I've been playing on a pretty much regular basis since I came off of my hiatus. Every Friday or thereabout when things come up, a horror title.
Yep.
I mean, heck, when I was a kid, I couldn't watch the Jurassic Park movies anymore because every time I watched it, I always had nightmares the next 2 nights after, where I'm being chased by a freaking T-Rex.
I mean, at least it wasn't as bad as me with Jumanji and the giant wasps.
Fuck. That is not an image I need in my head.
Sorry.
Nay doesn't like the...
I know, I remember Nay and the Cazadors get along swimmingly.
Auxiliary systems booting up. Main
Oh,
engine
we're at a good part here.
Isaac, what are you doing?
Once again, you probably shouldn't play Outlast.
Closing hatch.
Oh. Hey, Isaac, what are you doing?
Gunship command override confirmed.
Isaac, what are you doing?
Outlast
Open the
is
door right
terrifying.
now.
Emergency launch cycle initiated.
No,
Airlock sealed.
no, don't you dare! Don't you dare launch the ship! Isaac!
It's your best chance, Ellie. You got life support, comms. Hey, you gotta be rescued.
You bastard.
I need you to be rescued. I couldn't save Nicole, but I can save you, Ellie. So, bye.
Are you ready to talk now?
Why? So I
And
can
now
let you
he's
go,
all
too.
alone.
I can't do that, Nicole. I never wanted to let you go.
A lot happened that we never wanted.
Sharp voice in my head, I need you.
Touch me.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Isaac, please. Make us whole.
I can't.
Oh, brother.
That is a touching moment. So at least his single remaining buddy's gonna get out of this alive.
Might resent him a bit for it.
Oh, definitely.
I don't know what Providence protects.
But yeah, he at least made sure this time one person got away from out of this alive, out of his remaining buddies.
Even if you do get in, you won't get far.
Okay, Tideman, you know what? You wait right there. I'm gonna come and tell you to your face to go fuck yourself.
Yep, so now you have to figure out some way through him and his 200 armed soldiers. Ooh, diamond semiconductor. Yay. Ew, we could probably sell off to racks, line racks.
Perhaps. Got plenty of inventory space.
Oh god, yes.
So, if I were to go and buy a medium and 2 smalls, that'd be 1, 2, 3, leaving me 8 spots left.
Uh-huh. Yes, you'll have to use your engineering knowledge to figure out some kind of MacGyver-esque way to get your way into this place.
Okay. Medium.
Ooh, while you're working on this, I'm gonna briefly go use the bathroom.
Purchase a few nodes. First things first, top off. And save. Let's see if we can find this workbench.
Shit, no waypoint. What the hell?
Up, baby! Hunt!
all goes well!
Ah, shit!
Oof.
Ow, ow, ow.
Baby punting.
There's a few enemies between you and the door.
I noticed!
Other horror games besides this. I'm not sure you do want Alien Isolation. Outlast, I don't believe you can fight back.
Nope.
Ow!
You have to avoid the threats in that game. There's no fighting.
In all three of them.
Well, remember, one of them is a DLC for the first game.
Well, yes, but it's basically
Oh, it's its own experience, yes.
Ah, crap baskets! I got stuck in a corner.
the whistleblower.
Ooh, well, when they were all clustered, that might have been a good point for you to use good old grenade launcher. Remember, you have quite the toolbox at your disposal. Good use of the grenade launcher. Bloody enhanced babies. Well, I made use of a lot of resources. Thankfully, we still got a bunch of the pulse rifle rounds left.
Plus resources in return from everything I killed.
Ooh, definitely. Not to mention there are some cases still down here for you to open up. So I believe you've gotten rid of all the enemies that'll pop in while you're down here at the moment. That gives you an idea now of what's coming. Most of it's gonna be in Canvas. Oh, we got a baby. Okay, maybe they might still have like one or two.
I think y'all might have been wrong about that.
Yeah, I was about to say that I couldn't quite remember if they still had them like coming in while you're in here. So this could be a sequence of, as long as you're staying here, you're going to be seeing more and more enemies. Well, I mean, those ones certainly gave you some good med kits.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Shit, no waypoint. What the hell?
So I believe when you go through that door, you're going to be seeing a lot of soldiers. You're going to have to dip into a door off to your right. Unless you want Isaac to sort of be in for his own execution.
Which is the right door here? Because no objective marker. Aha! Here we are.
Ah, yes, there you go. You had to do a little engineering game to get some of that. So you now have to quickly get in through those doors.
Bye-bye, baby!
So there you go now. So when you get down here to now, you're going to be in, I think, a hallway. You got to go through a door to your right. Because you're going to see all of those like little triggers pointing at you.
Into a bathroom. How lovely.
Indeed. So loot anything that might be in here. Ooh, another power node. Yay. We should be sitting on a nice small horde of them at the moment.
Yeah,
So now you're...
got a bunch of mediums there.
Ooh, nice. Oh, you're definitely gonna need this for what's coming up.
Oh boy.
But yeah, we're not doing too bad. So you're gonna have to go and squirrel your way up there now to a control room. Now, if you look off to your left, you can see the soldiers out there. When you're in the vent itself. Just look at all those soldiers prepared to keep their commander alive. Hoping that that door that you just came through remains shut. I mean, it should remain shut unless some monkey comes along and pulls out a certain battery. Guess who the monkey is?
Yeah, let's try not to give too much away.
I mean, this is literally like not even a minute from you at the moment. You're going into the room right now. Now, when you do that, be sure to look down below when you see what's going to happen. Because right now you're above where they were where all the soldiers are to. Because you might see a friend walking through the crowd.
You compromised the compound, you idiot! If any of them reach the marker, fall back! Fall back to the marker chamber! We have to seal it off!
Great.
So, did you see your old friend?
Fuck.
Yeah. So, all the defenses just fell to all of these necromorphs, so imagine who has to fight your way through all those now.
Oh boy.
Good luck, Nay. You're gonna need those medkits. Sadly, you can't put back the battery.
great.
Yeah, so all of those fancy defenses and all of them soldiers are all so much fertilizer. And or new necromorphs. Because you know with that many necromorphs, there's going to be a lot of the infectors out there. Good luck.
Speaking of which...
Good luck. I mean, in this case, it's very appropriate. Okay, you did pretty good against all of them. Oh look, Mr. Explodey.
See, this is where you prove TK is useful.
Ooh, your HP pool is not looking great. Okay, you should be gooder now. Thankfully, you're going to be getting a lot of goodies now off of these corpses.
Thank goodness we upgraded the Ripper before we came in here.
Oh, definitely. Oh, so you did some more upgrades to it?
I mean, before we left off on the last stream, yeah.
Oh, yeah. We should be able to get a good chance to upgrade soon, because I think there's a bench somewhere up ahead. But yeah, it looks like the soldiers had suffered a very nasty case of, end of existence. Or more likely, sharp pointy thingy into the side of the head.
I don't know. That's why I'm here, Isaac. To show you the way.
I thought that head was going to do a full 180.
I thought so too.
Here. But remember, we're past the Exorcist nonsense.
Just the way it turned, you know, I'm like, alright, it's in a film.
Yeah, I was looking at that too, I'm like, ooh, that neck looks a little off. But yeah, we'll be coming across a lot of good goodies on the way in.
All staff must be accompanied by security past this point.
So, remember what you did up top for the energy collectors? Let's go find ourselves a buddy.
Already did.
Kenner Phelps, research log 43509. I can't stop thinking about the formulas from patient last session. They're so clearly ordered, they keep playing back in my mind. The final configuration seems within reach. I can almost solve it myself. It's funny. I was telling Travis the other day that it's almost like it wants us to succeed. I've never seen anything like it. Once we finally solve this heuristic stabilization problem, we should be able to start...
Yeah, almost like the signal wants you to know how to make these things. Indeed. Now, there's a bunch of fun shit you're gonna find in here. Because this is also the spot where they were building all the... building the Great Wonders works that came from your egghead. You call that one, didn't ya?
Yeah, I could hear him coming. Yeah, normally if I were to try to play something like this alone, I'd probably have it down with the volume closed, because to try and make it so I can't hear stuff, make it less scary. But at the same time, so much of this game is audio cues.
Oh, definitely. There's a lot of audio cues. Oh, that puker met its grim end. Yeah, so you'll have to fight your way through EarthGov sector in order to get to where you're trying to get to. Oh, this place. A lot of enemies are going to be crossing in that. Good luck.
Oh, no! Get off! Get off! Get off! Come on.
Well, oh no, there's an exploding guy right behind me. This is going to end badly. Oh, definitely. I mean, he was waiting for his buddy to finish with the possible death animation you would have suffered.
Yeah, like we could team up on them and kill them, but not after.
I mean, remember, at the end of the day, you know, the exploded guys are as much a buddy of you as they are to their comrades.
Yeah, fair.
Because, good boy, do they kill so many of their buddies. Because at the end of the day, you know, their AI doesn't really care if there's any enemy or allies of it around it when it has the possibility to explode, you know. If it gets close enough, it will slam that arm into the ground. Even if there's like umpteen other of its buddies around, you. Same thing when it comes to the little baby bombs.
Again, thank goodness I was able to upgrade my Ripper for these really tight enclosed spaces.
Oh god, yes, the Ripper is a beautiful weapon.
Rip and tear.
But I swear the dimension signal is still getting through. Not a single thing registers on any sensor outside the shield wall. You know, put the same sensor inside with the marker and it goes off the charts. So we either miss something entirely or I don't know what. You know, if we have, oh, please heaven help us.
I haven't clicked on it, but I'm just scrolling on YouTube on another tab, and I can see I fucked it. How D&D classes receive the magic. I fucked the dragon. Is the thumbnail. So I believe I would probably be a sorcerer if that was the case.
Maybe.
I mean, sorcerers get the magic from bloodlines, I believe, in D&D.
Yeah, sorcerers do, yeah.
Hence why I think Druid Dragon would be a sorcerer thing.
Power lock. Treasure room.
Ooh.
For bards that play that funky music.
A bronze semiconductor.
Oh, so we got the lower tier room then. Wait, yeah, that might have been the lower one. Well, at least we got a lot of goodies in here.
Oh dear, I am full up, so time to drop some unnecessary stuff.
Well, let's see if there's an actual store in here.
But for now, it's dropping the detonator mines.
And the seeker shells, probably. Because all that is just dead weight in your inventory.
Yeah, I was able to get all the damage for the Ripper.
Nice.
So that means we were thinking about either the line gun or the stasis module.
I mean, I think we can probably work on the stasis.
Alright, so...
I believe you're gonna go for energy first?
Yep. Okay, max out energy. So you can then work next on duration.
Indeed.
No, charge next.
Yeah, charge next because we can just get them in 2. But yeah, that should be good. Let's see if we can find ourselves a store somewhere nearby. Because I believe you do have a lot of coinage in your account that you can make use out of. The dandy long legs.
I got to drop something else because he's got a gold semiconductor.
Ooh, yeah. Probably that lone line rack. At least he was courteous enough to let you do your shopping. Yeah, we definitely need a nice store. Oh my, the corruption spread quickly here.
And I think I can tell what I can expect in here.
Yeah, this looks like stalker territory.
Great.
Well, I mean, your Ripper's going to be doing pretty good work on them, and you have an improved stasis module, so you got 4 shots before you need to wait for it to recharge. But with so much corruption here, I'd say we probably also have a Guardian here somewhere.
And there are the stalkers.
Yep. So, looks like 3 stalkers came down. Oh, and these are enhanced stalkers. Man, in this case for now, I mean, they got the damage resistance on the Goater now, and they also hit a lot harder. Ooh, and that is the beauty of your stasis module. Taking way less hits than you would have before. Of course, there's a puker here. Ooh, 2 pukers. That's shitty.
No, it's pukey.
Either way, it's nasty.
Oh yeah.
That's nasty.
Ooh, and I also see an item behind all those boxes. Probably a semiconductor.
Well, first things first, I need to find that store, because I have no space for anything.
Yeah. And then we can sort of backtrack and collect all the other goodies we missed.
Research log 16671. It's the same signal. Dementia and codes and blueprints are all
they
housed
look
in the
nice.
same signal from the marker. It's the people that are different. Smart people see codes and blueprints, but to everyone else it's
Ah,
just
and
noise.
look, there's a
Noise
damaged
bad.
battery here. Oh, watch out, there's looks like there's a bunch of temples here. Oh boy, the corruption sure took set in pretty quickly. It's not even been a few minutes.
We're getting closer, Isaac. The marker knows you're here.
I still don't know what to do.
When the time comes, you will.
Oh, the
Of
death
course.
realm.
Of course, the store is way past this.
Yeah. Maybe we should go back and replace some of our smaller medkits with the bigger ones.
First things first. Babies!
Yeah, they're going to attack you here because they're one of the only enemies that can actually survive in that room without being lasered. Not that they aren't going to hit you with other things, but...
Whoop. That's a bad baby.
There you go. We probably maybe open up a little space in our inventory, but yeah, this room is a death trap. I think there's 3 other doors you can gain access to in here, but you have to avoid it or else you go and get sashimi. And yeah, they're not afraid of throwing these enhanced slashers at you in the zones. Ooh, that was a good use of the grenade launcher. Ooh, another power node. So the guy that was right behind you got eviscerated. Good work against the the various slashers.
I gotta do a bit of backtracking to go pick up that stuff I left behind.
Oh, indeed. But thankfully, I think it's only one trip over through the lasers for you to get that. But yeah, that is a lot of loot back there.
And there's also just turning the lasers off.
Yep, that too.
Tends to help.
Unless that just blocks my way.
I think that will block your way because the lasers won't go away.
Shit. Crap baskets.
Oh well. We got a lot of good loot on us. But you have very nicely cut off enemies from following you.
Okay, definitely just swapping a small for another large.
Oh, definitely. In hindsight, probably should have did that with a few of the smalls we had. So I think there was a few mediums we left out before. Oh well. Hindsight and all that.
It's usually not a good idea to go to the towards the loud screaming.
Yeah.
Nonsense.
Kenner Phelps, research log 43546. Success. The modulator held up. Fully express physical representation of the heuristic algorithms from Mission 4, with no breakdowns. The construction schedule begins in earnest tomorrow. Celebration is tonight. I hope I don't black out in the middle of the party. I'm anxious, for some reason.
Great, and the store here is completely turned off. Completely deactivated.
Yep.
Which means I probably should have gone back to find a store rather than forward. If that was even possible.
I don't think there was, because you came through it on the drill and there wasn't a store back there. Wait, actually, no, there was that store, I think, after LA, so... Oh well.
Oh well, save. Keep pushing forward.
Yep. I mean, at this point, everything you have there now is basically just extra money in your pockets. So, ooh, oh yeah, this room. A lot of enemies are going to be spawning. Good one. Yeah, you make sure to call them. A little bit stuffed up, but I mean, you got more than enough headshots. But yeah, that's the problem with this area. It's very close in, and they do a lot of spawns. You did pretty good. I mean, took some damage, but I mean, we have more than enough medical supplies. Oh, look, it's your friend, Mr. Bomb. Oh, that freed up space. So I think you just need to get your way through this room and you should be okay. I don't know if this is an endless spawner. Because it could be. I think there might have been a few of those in this game.
And that just burned through pretty much my my rifle ammo.
Well, I mean, we got a nice stockpile of plasma energy now. And we're sitting on a very nice allotment of line racks, too.
Okay, let's do a little backtracking and see what we are capable of picking up. Now that we've made a little space by burning through some of that there.
Uh-huh. You did pretty good. Because there's a very tough room, and they throw a lot at you in a small space.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, looks like you picked up 2 of the lasers. But I think the air's still blocking, you know.
Yep, looks like it.
Alright, well, at least we got a few things back. Mostly some stuff to sell, because we're not even using the Javelin gun.
Sir, can I interest you in this slightly used Javelin gun?
But yeah, we'd probably make use of the line gun and plasma gun for a little bit. Because line gun is very nice for being able to punch off legs off of the enhanced guys. Just because of sheer weight of fire to it. Or not way to fire up, but it hits really hard.
Yeah, but the line gun is one I haven't done any upgrades to yet.
Oh, fair. So yeah, maybe just plasma gun then for now. The only reason why I said line gun is because we still got a lot of energy for it. Oh look! Conveniently all fell into your Ripper. Now, there might be an enemy for you in the elevator.
Hey, get rip into.
Oh no, that was an elevator. Oh, that was down to the level below you. So probably some more enemies, I'd say. Oh, that's weird.
Indeed.
Looks like it's glitch credits, but looks of it. Ripper had a very poor relationship with that exploder one. Oh dear. At least you're getting the most use out of your blades. Actually, they don't even look like crits, they look like javelins in there. Oh well. If it's only some glitched javelins, that's no biggie for us, other than missing currency. And so continues their adventure for loot. Or a venture for a store. Ew, and look, we got some icky hydrazine munitions. We can probably dump the flamethrower fuel. Oh, and looks like we have some javelins too. We can drop. They don't even sell that well. Not like line racks. Line racks sell like precious gold in this game. And the first one, too.
Tanner Phelps, research log 43549. I planned early last night.
Oh, this looks like a boss arena.
Fully formed version of the marker in one of the crystal layer printing baths. I had entered the entire heuristic sequencing algorithm. I can still hear it in my mind, like a song now. I know the dementia suppressors are working, but this is something entirely different.
Good idea to check on how much munitions are in our weapons.
Yep.
But yeah, this looks like one of the stompy guys is gonna be here. Oh yeah, big stompy. Ooh, you can make good work out of him with the actual Ripper. Oh, big stumpy. Ooh, and that was an enhanced one too you ripped up.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, we can probably throw out I want to stay back, probably.
That's what gets me used to have it before dropping it, though.
Oh, fair. Ooh, but yeah.
Sorry for being not as talkative. I'm just kind of in more serious concentration mode because, you know, survival.
Oh yeah, I mean these few rooms are meant to be very like pain in the butt ones because it throws so much at you. And so continues to search for a store. But I mean, once we get there, I mean, we're gonna be getting a lot of credits out of it. Ooh, yeah. Look at this big place. Ooh. There might have been like a secret power node out there, but I don't even know where the hell it's to. I think it's on a ledge out there or something.
One way to find out.
Yeah, because I don't think any enemies even spawn out here. It's just like they poke a lot of stuff out here. Like usually when you see a big old area like this, it's like, okay, where is the hidden loot to? Because they love their hidden loot. Ooh, you can even see some enemies coming in from other bridges. That's neat.
Yes, you can. But I'm not seeing any glaring, at least.
Yeah, and I'm not seeing any like lights that don't look in the right spot. Okay.
Worth it to check.
Oh, always worth it to check her now. I mean, what's the one thing we do have more than enough time to now because you're making good speed through this. And I believe we're in a safe area anyways because it looks like there's a store here.
Finally.
Yeah, we just need to sell the stuff for now, and we can probably get away with selling some line racks. Because we're not getting the most use out of her. And we have a lot of line racks, and they sell for, like, very good bank. Yeah, probably leave, like, maybe one full and one partial. Yeah, that looks good. But yeah, we're doing good here. I mean, yeah, just look at all that dosh we got. We can pick up 6 more nodes.
Overseer. Tideman, disappointed in the evacuation decision. Consequences will be dire. That is all. Great. I'm back in Fallout.
Yeah, so you're getting to see that Tideman is basically at the top of the rung here. But it looks like he is someone that's overseeing even him.
Peter Phelps, research log 43553. I'm convinced we're
which begs the question, who's the one above him?
Control of this project, or ever were. I believe even our rationalizations for this whole thing are an illusion, planted by the forces behind the original marker.
Ooh, do I see a bench there?
We don't know how to make this thing. It is
Ooh,
making
yay.
us make it. And it's trying to get out. Desperately.
We can probably polish off the stasis module then.
To the tiny marker I built last week. We need to destroy everything we built here. And destroy every record, every shred of
Ooh, a fully upgraded stasis module. That's dirty.
My supervisor's whispering to the security guard.
Stasis module fully upgraded.
Just wait, then we can probably get to work on the line gun then. Nice. We're doing good. Is there a save point in here?
Yep.
Oh, there is. Sweet.
Oh, my goodness. Right. Continuing on.
Indeed. Just be careful. They do like to throw enemies at you when you're in an elevator. Usually they like their pukers doing that. Ooh, and we have 9 open slots. That's always good. And we're slowly restocking on pulse rifle ammo.
Oh my god.
Which is good. Oh boy.
That is a big ass marker.
Yeah, and you're the one who made it.
Convergence is at hand.
I knew you were trouble from the start, but they told me you were necessary. That your mind was the purest. I spent years sifting through your demented brain. This is not the way it was supposed to happen.
Well, how was it supposed to happen, Tideman?
They had it under control! Clark, this is not our fault. We were so close to understanding it. It's all those bodies you let in here.
So, Nay, I think we're gonna be coming up on the infamous.
What it was made to do. Isaac, you have to make us whole.
So now we're undergoing a convergence event. Which is not a good thing, so...
I'd imagine not! I mean, since when is playing a game, watching a movie and hearing so much bombs ever a good thing?
I mean, you're not wrong. The bomb is very resonant in this scene. So, Nay, you're in the room with the pokey machine.
Oh, fuck!
So, yes, if we are at that part. Also, I think we're in chapter 14 now.
Oh, fucking A. We're at the infamous scene.
We are at the infamous scene, and you have full control over it too, which is the messed up thing. So, my only thing I can tell you is take it slow.
Me. Us. Working together.
Step 4.
Yes. Are you ready?
Hugs, man.
Hurt, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh, crap. Baskets.
And I'm going to warn you after this that once we do this, your best friend is going to show up. Not so much. Yeah. The last time we had a proper face-to-face with him, we froze his ass.
Oh.
Which means you're going to have to stun him, and you see that red thing to your right now. You're going to have to basically cut him up, stun his ass for a bit, and then quickly do that little puzzle there. So this is after we do the eye poke machine.
Oh, great.
So this is the reason why they gave you a stasis recharge center in this realm. So after you do the horrifying poke minigame, you have to go up against your nemesis. So like I said, take your time with it, because if you go too quickly, that's how things go badly. So like I said, hugs.
Oh,
This is a rough scene.
Oh, this is going to suck so bad.
Uh-huh. But you can handle it. So like I said, so we have to do the poke minigame, and then we have to play hide and go seek with Mr. Funpants.
Do I like that?
That's not pants. That's his own desiccated flesh.
It is.
Alright. Look at doubling down.
So I know you can do this, Nate.
Yeah, you can. You're a good gamer.
Because once we're done that, I think we're going to be into chapter 15. So I think Poke Machine is chapter 14.
Ah!
Yep, you gotta hype yourself up for this.
Maybe I should have gone and gotten the alcohol out tonight after all.
You still have time, Nate. Nothing's gonna happen while we're in this room. It's waiting for you to go off and do the necessary things. Go in, do the few steps there now that you were told by Strauss, and then comes Mr. Funpants. So, how about you go get yourself a nice stiff drink? While I enjoy my rum.
Fuck.
Yeah, I might get a hot chocolate.
And on top of that, it's also uncomfortable because it feels like it's probably a mix of my own body temperature from being kind of in a state of being intense, plus maybe the radiator coming on making it hot here, which makes it all the more uncomfortable.
Indeed.
So I got a bit of physical discomfort on top of all this mental discomfort.
Yep. Looks like you can handle this, so... So basically, from after doing the poke machine, you're gonna be hunted by the hunter until the end of the game. So we're going to have, it's gonna be basically us gunning our way into that room where the markers tell.
God.
So you're in the last leg of the game. You're in the section where it's going to be intense. So like I said, you have this. You can handle this. Like, only thing I can recommend is take your time with it, because if you go too quickly, Isaac will get a little freaked out.
You know what? Screw it. I am gonna go get that drink.
Yep, I would totally recommend it.
Okay.
Guess we're all gonna get a drink.
I'll be back shortly.
Oh, I just finished my first drink, but I'll be opening my second. BRB.
Okay, I am back. Okay. I've returned. I have the rum and coke. On the rocks. And I decided to add myself another little treat. One for before, one for after. Some zebra cake rolls, or to use the nickname that has been kind of passed around a bit in some places I frequent. I got me a plate of sugary zebra dick. Can you tell I've not been looking forward to this? Ate a zebra dick, got a few swigs of booze in me.
But yeah, like I said, you can handle this. Just remember the steps that Strauss told you. Isaac will explain them too.
Right.
So like I said, take it slowly and you should get through this.
Step 1, crawl inside. Step 2, this grip so tight, all around. Cross my heart and hope to die. Stick a needle in your eye.
Come on.
So I believe it's the, yeah, there you go. So you have to slowly keep moving it down while it's in the white.
sick.
That's
forward,
the thing.
buddy.
His eyes go all
Come on. No. Stay steady. Come on. Ah!
Oh, you did it without killing yourself. Because the animation for that one is not pretty. You did it. Like I said, the trick to this one is take your time with it, because if you go down too quickly with it, his heart rate goes up and his eye gets even more spastic.
Where are you?
So the trick here, like I said, is blow the limbs off the hunter and then stasis him up, because you got the upgraded one, so you'll do good. But Mr. Fancy Pants is coming.
Okay, we're now officially in chapter 14, and I'm going to take that second bite of zebra dick. I earned this, damn it! And yes, for those who missed my mention this earlier, zebra dick is a euphemism nickname for zebra cake rolls.
No worries. But I'm happy you got through that scene without killing yourself. Because, like I said, Isaac's eyes get all spastic if you go too quickly with it. So you were able to keep him down in the 80 range, which was good.
I also need really keeping an eye on his heart rate.
Yep, that was the big thing. If you let it go up too high, his eye gets even more spastic. So like I said, it's all a matter of if you go too quickly with it, his heart rate goes up and through the roof, and then he just gets scared. But yeah, that is good. We did not need to see that bad scene.
Ah, jeez, I'm crow.
Yep. Like I said, thankfully we have the upgraded stasis module, so we're going to be able to kick the hunter's butt. Yeah, you dump another stasis onto him. And an interesting note, if you look at the hunter and its face, what does it sort of remind you of? The hive mind from the first game, it has the same 5 glowing points. So the hunter itself is technically a pseudo hive mind. That's the reason why it's so powerful, is because of what it is. Okay, ooh, yeah, this guy's being nasty. Now you see, like, the difficulty of this section, trying to get the little mini game on the go. Good, you did well. And don't forget to hit up that stasis recharge after this. But yeah, he's gonna be hunting your ass now, so we gotta be careful now. Can't linger too long in areas because he's just gonna pop down through a vent or something.
Don't you dare tell me what I can and cannot do on my own station. My grandfather was running this place long before you were.
But you're doing good. You're doing great, man. You got yourself through the very tough part. Everything else is just going through the motions. So we just have a lot of necromorphs between us and getting down to that bottom section.
Now get to your shuttle. We can argue about this nonsense in court, assuming we both live to discuss your precious. General Machette, Sergeant Batu. I've located the rig signals for the remaining 143 Sector G personnel. They're locked in. Going against every protocol for this situation. Now it's too late to stop it, and it's just a mad dash to get everyone off.
Yep, you need his corpse to get through it. Yeah, so now you get why the hunter's so powerful. He's technically a pseudo hive mind. Or, well, more like a baby hive mind. Give it time, it'll turn into the big old thing that you killed in the first game. There you go. Yeah, the Ripper might not be the best weapon to use against the pukers because of their acidic juices.
Faster. Gotta go
two of them. Shit. Okay, at least he ended the infector threat before it became a problem. I could have gone pear-shaped very quickly. Close in grenade shot, eh?
Let me out! Damn it!
I mean, sometimes you gotta aim at your feet. My method of dealing with, like sometimes when I got swarmed and like Left 4 Dead was just throw a Molotov at my feet.
Oh yeah, I mean, it was an effective way to do it.
Hey. Yeah, catch me if I'm on fire.
But yeah, man, you're doing good. You're punching your way through this pretty well. And look, you're floating now, so the hunter can't even get at you, because he doesn't do 0G. So you only find him in spots that that have gravity. Problem is, though, you have to punch your way through all these potential problems. Ooh, ballsy to go through that without stacing on it first. Ooh, okay, yeah, you took that one in the face. But you're doing good. You're ripping your way through this pretty quickly. Ah, good idea killing the three ladies and from a distance.
Thankfully, there's just enough of a target there for me to aim.
Oh, exactly. I think it's designed to do that for you because that enemy is tough to take down if you don't get a good shot on it.
Isaac, stop it. There's no other way. You have to do this.
Treasure room.
Oh, are we up? Oh, actually, ooh. We might be coming up on the Peng treasure room then in this section.
We're in chapter 14, so maybe.
Yeah, looks like I forget where it is, but I think it's either in that chapter or the last one or now because you're going to be in a section like where you were to in the with solar rays, with like the room where you're rotating around like the different conduits. So one of the configurations will lead you into the Peng treasure room, which is a lot of good stuff.
Okay, store. So I'm gonna sell.
Yep, and I think there's a save room, save in the room you were just last in. Ew, yeah, we can probably sell 2 line racks. Yeah, two line racks will be pretty good things to sell.
Okay, it's gonna be 10K, but I'm gonna spend it on at least 1 large med pack.
And actually, with how many line racks we have in the bank, we can probably sell a bunch of those.
Yeah.
Because we're not really using her too much.
So then 3 mediums. Okay, then the rest all power nodes.
Yep. They could probably sell that last rack in the safe.
Okay, pulse rifle, that's all complete, minus the 2 useless spots that I don't need. Ripper, I could always go for more capacity and reload, but I got the important stuff.
Yeah, we got the important stuff for the Ripper.
Plasma cutter. All that's left is reload and speed and capacity.
Yeah, I mean, that's not too big of a thing.
So that leaves either the rig to try and get more. Yeah, it'd be a big cell to get more HP.
Yeah, and like I said, we still got 2 line racks we can sell to in the storage.
So line gun capacity, all damage, width, reload.
Well, the big thing for the line rack is getting that duration on the.
Yeah, that's the target. So next is gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to get duration. Then after that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to get the get more alt damage. 6 to get alt damage. 7, 8, 9 to get alt damage. So 5 then 9 to get the rest of the alt damage. There's a lot of alt fire damage for this gun.
There is. I mean, the mine is the really big thing about this one. Other than the fact it just cuts up like a huge swath.
It's okay. Got capacity. Got a little bit of alt damage. Got width and reload. So decent enough start for it.
Yep, and like I said, we still got some things we can sell to get one last node. Just so we can just pop in that next cap thing. Because like I said, we're doing pretty good work on this one.
Oh. At least for the moment, I've got a slight breather from that unkillable bastard.
Yeah.
Alright, one more capacity.
Yep, one more capacity. But it's a very nice thing that we got the stasis module all fixed up.
Convergence is almost here.
So then we're only 4 nodes away from getting that duration, which is good. Then we can work on pumping up alt fire.
Oh. Chapter 15.
Yep. So you just have a bunch of rooms to get through and kill a bunch of things in.
They sucker punched me!
Yep. Oh yeah, the hunter does not hold them. Actually, no, that's a leaper. The enhanced leaper too, if I look close. Ooh, yeah, that's a lot of them.
Yellow screen. No screen delay. It's like if you suck a bunch.
Yeah.
Then 5, like so many seconds later.
Oh yeah. Yep, so we gotta get through all these little rooms for now. And there's gonna be a lot of enemies between here and there. And then comes a showdown with Tiedemann when we get to the marker. And he's gonna do his best to keep everyone safe by keeping you away. Or, well, putting you in the ground finally. The big thing here is just run your way through the trench, more or less. Ooh, good peg with a grenade launcher. Making good use of that pulse rifle. And goddamn, is that capacity something beautiful to look at. And that's another thing, yeah. The pukers puke can really mess up their buddies. Ooh, and there you go. Blank with the grenade launcher. Oh, it does. Good, you're handling the hunter pretty well. Yeah, they don't give you much breathing room in this last section. There's just so many necromorphs in this area.
Bye-bye!
Oh, why that one guy just shot me and he's like, wacky waving his label on too, man. I mean, I'm not wrong, am I? He literally just walked up and like waving his tentacles like, hi!
Yeah. Okay, I think we're coming up on the marker. Actually, we might have missed that. Where it's supposed to be too.
Well, at this point,
yeah, because we're dealing with the convergence event, so oh well, it's minor.
okay, this is a dead end.
Yeah, looks like it.
Bye, bye.
Okay, so you're fighting Tiedemann now.
Is worth every life we just lost.
And just to warn you, brace yourself after you deal with this guy. Oh.
Ow.
Yeah, he got lucky with that hit. So once you deal with Tiedemann, things will happen. So just brace yourself for a fight.
Yeah, I can't believe that damn DC-3 was out. What a
I won't let you throw all this away.
Fuck you, Tiedemann.
And you can shoot him in the head if you so wish.
Which I do.
So brace yourself now.
Thank you, Isaac. Now, time to die.
What?
Yours is the last body.
So you're gonna be fighting inside your head now.
The Makers? You mean me? But Strauss said we could destroy the marker.
So you're gonna be fighting a bunch of like illusionary, I think, claw kitties and like now, and you're also gonna be fighting her. So the big thing is going to be shooting the marker that's behind her when it's not detected. And don't get too close to her because it will become an instant kill. So there you go, you're shooting that thing when it's exposed. And avoiding her when she's around, while also dealing with all these claw kitties. So good luck, Meg, you're in the final fight. Try to make sure she doesn't get anywhere near you. Because if she does, Isaac in IRL just pulls out the javelin and just shoots himself in the head with that. So you're like fighting to see who's at the wheel when you're killing. You're doing good now. You're dealing with all the ads, and then you're dealing with her.
Not that so much.
Hoi. Yeah, it's rough. But I know you can do this now. This is the last thing to do. This is the ultimate boss fight in this game. It's you versus your wife. And a proper domestic. Now you might want to try maybe using the grenade launcher to deal the damage to the mark. So I think it's based on how much damage you're dealing to it, not specifically what you're shooting at. So when it's revealed, just throw a bunch of grenades into it. Oh shit, it's not working? Oh, I got it. Oh shitty. And the Ripper will do good work on the edge, because they are basically just claw kitties, but shadow forms of them. So just stop your wife from, or your fiancé from hugging you, and kill all the children. Doing good damage, at least.
Problem is, I am low on health and low on healing supplies.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. stuff. This is like a... You can do it. It's just a matter of going through this in the right sequence that you can just kill them. But at least you haven't been killed by your wife or fiance or whatever relation they were in. Yep, so it's just a matter of just keeping mobile while killing all the clothes. Or avoiding getting hugged. I mean, this is a bad hug. This isn't a sumo hug. This is being hugged by the devil. I mean, I think her pronunciation would be safe.
What? I like that.
I mean, I can see it. Ooh.
I'm imagining if they knows that's not how they pronounce, but it's just what she's already done it, by now.
Yeah. Ah, good. You got all the club keys in front of you.
And I love the fact, the only reason I picked that name is just so I can make it healthy.
Ooh, you're making good use of the terrain for yourself. I think you only need to get the thing exposed, I think, 3 or 4 times. It might be 3s because that's usually the way they do these type of things.
I ain't into being a hive mind.
Well, I mean, they're just trying to kill you so you can become one with what gets created by a converted with them. We'll find out exactly what they were trying to make them do. Ooh, did you? Ooh, I think they did it. Nate, you did it. You beat your wife to death and you killed all the children. You're good.
I don't want a family.
And now the credits start.
Oh.
And oh look, the reactor's about to go critical.
Fuck, I'm dead. Again.
And Isaac's like, oh, we're all done here. Convergence has ended. I'm just gonna sit here and die.
Fine, lady. Fine life. I can just die.
Finally, I get to sleep. So just let the credits play out now. But keep your controller in hand.
You complete bastard! Was this your great plan? Dump me off and die?
Full of bad ideas, remember?
Yeah, well, here's another one. I'm crashing through the roof to get you. Now move your ass.
Wait, no, Ellie, it's too late. Stay clear of the station.
Yeah, well, you don't really have a say this time. Heads up.
You're gonna die. The fuck you are!
Fuck you! You're not gonna get die. I'm gonna save your ass. So, Nay, are you prepared to go flying and avoiding debris? And this is the final thing in this game. So you just got to avoid debris and get up to the door.
I do always love these moments in games when it's... Come on, yes! I do always love these moments in games when, like, you're, like, yeah. I need to save that one character from, like, seemingly...
Well, so much for the marker. You blew it the hell up. And now, much like the end of the first game.
Isaac, you weren't supposed to look at the explosion.
What?
So I would recommend waiting through the credits and keeping your ear open. So congratulations, Nate, you've beaten Dead Space 2.
That was so much more intense than the Dead Space 1's final boss.
Oh god, is it ever, because you got a bunch of things you're dealing with. You have a bunch of ads, and you also have your fiance who's trying to hug you and get you to blow your head off.
Oh my goodness.
And now we're here watching the credits until we might hear something.
Oh my goodness, that was okay. I'm generally a bit exhausted because that was so gosh darn intense.
Oh god, is it ever? Like I said, it's just an adrenaline right there now, because they throw a lot at you at the end there now in terms of like enemy spawns.
And I can't exactly stop to explore to find hidden secrets because I've got you-know-who on my ass.
Yep, you got Mr. Fuzzy Pants after your butt. Yep, the little Babu hive mind. But congratulations, and you're no longer crazy.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't say. Oh, you mean?
Yeah, well, she's no longer going to be going through all like the hallucination stuff. That's for my butt.
So I fought and killed my demons.
You literally fought and killed your demons. So I have in store what you went through, basically. But I gotta say, like I said, this game was definitely a solid one. And like they had a lot of good action into it, and the characters were done pretty well. And look, you actually managed to get out of this one with a buddy. You did well.
And now it's gone back to the creepy ambiance.
Mm-hmm.
Can we go back to the music, please?
Would be nice, eh? But yeah, you definitely got through this one with some very nice weapons.
Same standbys that I worked that served me well during Dead Space 1.
Oh, definitely. I mean, it's a solid line of weapons.
I tried some of the newer ones, but they just didn't have that same feel for me.
Yeah, a lot of ones have more of a niche type thing. You sort of gotta like think about how you're going to use them. Because you can get pretty inventive with the explosive things of the rivet gun and the electrocution, of the javelin. Definitely more like a crowd control type weapon.
My old standbys served me best, though.
Oh, they did.
Unfortunately, unlike in Dead Space 1, I wasn't able to fully upgrade the line gun because I decided to put my points into upgrading my stasis.
I mean, the stasis module was a good idea considering we had to go up against Mr. Fancy Pants. Because having that duration bonus really helps in giving you time for that puzzle to get up the door.
Yeah. Plus, the faster recharge and more shots means I can go longer without needing to reload.
Yep. And you'll be able to do that now in the third game shooter now, so you can actually focus down on what you want to do. So instead of having a big old tree to work through, you just have your individual, things about it you can upgrade. But those won't be based off of nodes, they'll be based off of the materials that we're able to pick up and scavenge.
Getting some good work out of the bass in this music. And, wait, cello. That's what I'm looking for.
Ah.
Goodness, that was a bit of a doozy.
Oh yes, but you got through it.
A bit shorter, but then again, one of the things that often leads me to having longer is my tendency to just go and explore thoroughly. Kind of hard to do that when you've got an unkillable thing that's chasing you.
Yep, having that baby hive mind following you around is not fun. And that's basically what it is too, is just a baby hive mind. Because it shares the same eye style as what the hive mind did. So eventually, if we hadn't blown up, well, if the Rector hadn't blown up, that thing would have turned into one of those.
Trying to control things you don't understand.
Oh, definitely.
Then having it all blow up in your face. Isn't that basically the same kind of thing that happened in the 2016 Doom? Is that they were trying to harness
hell energy.
Hell energy to make limitless clean energy. But you're harnessing energy from literally hell.
Yeah.
If that goes wrong in any way possible.
Which it did. Very spectacularly.
Then things are just going to go to hell. Literally going to go to hell.
Well, I mean, the only spot that didn't see any demons was Australia.
I mean, I don't think even demons want to fuck with Australia.
Yep, because
no one wants to fuck with Australia.
If you see in one of the games when they show like a map of where all the demonic incursions are to, Australia is the only place where there's nothing.
Australia's fucking terrifying.
Oh, it is. I mean, everything there's trying to kill you.
Even the demons don't want to fuck with Australia.
Indeed.
We almost have the one. Australia next. Demon leader. Fucking no!
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see your reaction to what is said here now.
All the special thanks.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of those.
They're nice.
Oh yeah, I mean it's basically the creators of the game getting a chance to have a nice little shout out to someone those they loved. Special thanks to my brain. How much I want to bet that was probably one of the creative designer on this game.
Probably.
Oh my goodness. This was one hell of a journey.
This is Flight Team EG9 to Control. We have completed the flyby. There's nothing left. I repeat, Titan Station has been completely destroyed.
And the marker?
Negative. Nothing survived this, sir. Marker Site 12 is a total loss.
Pity. Recall all flights and return to base. The other sites will have to pick up the pieces.
Fuck.
Yeah, that was Site 12.
Prototype suits unlocked.
Yep.
Elite suit versions and security suit variants unlocked in New Game Plus. Look for new items in the store and schematics lost in the sprawl to get access to this experimental technology.
Yep.
Hardcore mode. Fuck that.
Yeah.
New Game Plus mode. And that was Dead Space 2.
Indeed, indeedy. So yeah, so they left you with that little tidbit of information at the end of the game.
And of course, Marker Site 12 means there's at least 11 more sites that have markers that need to be destroyed.
Yep, and the other sites will just have to step up on their stuff to compensate for this loss.
And it's not to rule out the possibility of 13 and up.
Yes.
Just saying there's at least 11 more.
At least, yep. So more or less, they were trying to do the same thing as what they did in the Doom game. So these markers were supposed to be a source of clean, limitless energy.
Again, so many people thinking of the can we, but not should we.
Yep.
So fucking short-sighted.
Yep, and it doesn't help matters that the people trying to monopolize off of this are also being taken advantage of by the cult that's based around this.
Yeah, it's the cult that actually wants a convergence event to happen.
Yep, so of course they're helping EarthGov build all these things.
Because it's in their own self-serving flipping interests.
Yep. Which is basically more or less what the third game is all about.
Yeah. And we got that to look forward to.
Oh god, do we ever.
Because I'm going to take a look at the extras. Let's see if there's anything that mentions about DLC.
Yeah, I'm curious about that.
Main content. No. Credits. No. No. Let's see, single player.
Although I'm curious, what the hell is the multiplayer for this one?
I have no idea. Looks like I get more weapons when by leveling up.
Huh. Is it like the what the hell is the term for it in Left 4 Dead? When you're playing like 4 as the survivors and 4 as the infected.
I have legit
Versus?
no idea.
Huh.
Versus?
Oh, versus, yeah. Maybe something like that. Yeah, I don't actually know what that is.
But
But
no sign
yeah.
of anything implying that there's any DLC, so it looks like, yep, this is going to indeed be the final Dead Space 2 stream.
Yep.
So, assuming that we can get Dead Space 3 to run as smoothly as this one has, probably got to take it down to at least medium graphics, similar to like I did for this one, because when I tested this at regular graphics, playing it by itself, it ran pretty smoothly, but as soon as I had the streaming running as well, it went up really fast.
Yeah.
So I'm going to preemptively set the Dead Space 3 to medium graphics. Test to see how that runs, and then, well, if all goes well, this time next week, we'll be starting with Orsk joining me as player 2 on Dead Space 3.
Yep, we can also test out to see how the connection goes for now, so we can probably just fool around in the prologue section.
Mm-hmm. Yep. You bet that'll be an entire year from now.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see Dead Space 3 next year sometime.
Yep.
Yeah, who knows how long it'll take.
Yeah, and once we eventually get through Dead Space 3, we'll probably be doing a secondary playthrough of it with me in the second player position to see the crazy shit that Orsk sees.
It's gonna be amusing. Like, so I've heard some interesting things that crop up. Although apparently, like, no one has really like streamed it on, say, like YouTube. So it's always been like the Isaac one that we sees through.
Oh, so vast majority just makes an Isaac playthrough of it, but not the other guy.
Yeah, from what I've seen, anyways. But it's been probably a year or more since the last time I looked at it.
Interesting.
Yep.
Well, that could be something worth coming back to if it's something that not a lot of people get a chance to see.
Uh-huh. Because like I said, it's usually like an actual, like, the main person for our channel doing it, and they're usually going to be doing the player 1 position. Mm-hmm. Whereas the player 2 is always going to be the carver, or, well, when you're in the prologue, it's going to be 2 individuals. We're going to be getting, I think, audio logs and text logs about them throughout the adventure. So we get a little bit of backstory on those 2 after the prologue. Or, well, throughout the game anyways. But, yeah. Well, at least for the main one that you play as, I don't know if the one that I play as in the prologue actually has any info on him. Because I think I'm just his buddy.
Yeah, after the stream's done, you want to try popping in and giving it a little test run?
Sure.
Yep. I mean, while you're here.
Oh, definitely.
But with that, I'd say that means it's high time to go and see if there's anyone to raid. Let's see. Yep, looks like Fee's going with some Stellaris.
Yep.
Okay, make sure I spell it correctly. No spaces. All right, looks good. And thank you again, Orsk nickname, for coming by and joining me for the stream and chat.
No worries. Always have to help.
It was definitely a big help once I got to that scene.
Yeah, like I said, yeah, it was definitely a scene you needed to have a little bit of booze in, yeah.
And thank you to everyone who came by to watch. I hope you all had a good time.
Always.
Yep. Until next time, everyone, you take care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Boy.
And rating is a go. Counting down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bye-bye.